is up, fishing fanatics? This is Jeff Rogers back with you. Thanks for watching the channel. Just wanted to show you guys what all I have done to the old boat so far and things that I've got planned to do with this old boat. And in my opinion, this boat in many ways is better than a new one. And I'm going to show you what all we've done. Of course, DB's helped me a whole bunch with this thing, and I've taken it a few places to get a few things done, and it's coming together. It's getting almost there, and I'm going to show you just a few things that I've done, and maybe it'll give you some ideas to what you can do with your boat. All right, so we're going to start at the front of the boat. Of course, we've got the trolling motor there. It's just a 70. I do plan on going to a 110 at some point. That is something that this boat needs. That 70 is just not quite enough for this size boat. And if you notice, we cut a hole in the hull to put the foot control for the trolling motor inside the hull itself, and that was a fantastic investment. I highly recommend doing that. If you've got a boat that the foot control is above or on the deck and you're having to constantly balance on one leg, this right here makes your day so much better, trust me. And then I got a new little butt seat up front. I'll show you a picture of the old one right up here somewhere, and but this is a brand new one. It's got a lot more padding than the old one. I believe the old one had been on there since 1988, and we put new carpet all the way through the front and all the way back here, and all the way in the floor. New carpet all the way around, and I just want to show you just how good this old Procraft is. If you open up the rod box, I've got roughly 40 rods in here, I would say, and there is room enough for another 40 to go in here. It looks a little packed up, but that's just because I have enough room to move everything around. I keep all my rain gear up here, and all my rain gear, extra tackle boxes. Got a few spinner baits over there, crankbaits. And you'll notice that we also put the hydraulic on this. And the hydraulic helps a whole lot. You know, when you're digging through trying to find that particular lure that you need to use. And we've also, I don't know if you can see the spacer right there. We plan on covering that up at some point, but we put a spacer underneath the seats to raise them up just a touch. It was, you know, kind of sitting in the floor, and we also put a larger steering wheel, and I'm gonna go into that further here in just a minute. As you can see, there's still some repairs that need done to the seats, like right there. I do plan on getting some new seats at some point for the boat itself, all the way through the boat. But all in all, this boat, it has everything that I personally want in a boat. I just love it. And if you notice, see if I can do this without making everybody dizzy. This boat has a little cutaway right here. The newer boats come all the way back into this section, which some people love that because you have a big storage space right here. I personally, I'm old and I'm fat and I like to be able to sit down when I'm looking through stuff, and this allows me a chance to sit down and take my time without crawling on my hands and knees. So that's just something to consider. I believe if I ordered a new boat, I would want this little cutaway right here. Anyway, I'll be right back with you. As you can see, I'm gonna go from the front. We've taken the wheel and tire off of the front of the trailer, and we're going to use this bracket for a set of steps to go into the boat, because I do a lot of fishing by myself and this is a way I can load and unload the boat easily. We did move the this forward about 6 to 8 inches to give a little better ride. When I put the big motor on the back, it made the whole boat pretty back heavy as I was pulling it. So we moved this forward quite a bit. And then you can see, well, you can't see, but we put new bunks, new bunk carpet, new wheels and tires right here. And then if you come around here, DB, we put the hydraulic steering, which I highly recommend. The hydraulic steering, especially with the big motor, helps out tremendously. And I did take a steering wheel off an old old Mopar boat and a Chrysler boat, and put it on here because it matched the boat perfectly. It's a little bigger than what came on it. We do plan on drilling holes. We're not going to keep the plastic there, but the hydraulic steering makes a huge difference. And I appreciate you guys taking this journey with me. Next month, in August, will be a year that I've had the Suzuki motor, and I plan on doing a year in review for the Suzuki motor. And I hope you guys watch. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon.
But for me, it's riding motorcycles in the Alabama mountains, or fishing with my boys